A woman who calls herself undeniable.
She certainly lived up to that moniker thus far.
The following is a championship first round match. Making her way to the ring from Utah, Zoe Stark.
I love Zoe Stark's energy and love of competition.
Well, there's no accounting for taste, but she has proven it by capturing the NXT Women's Tag Team titles. She calls herself undeniable. Well, it's time to prove it.
I have every bit of confidence that she will.
The self-proclaimed Hell's favorite harlot.
And you can see exactly why.
And representing Toxic Attraction from Atlanta, Georgia, Gigi Dolan.
A woman who began her wrestling career at the age of 17 years old.
Yeah, she's one of the youngest female competitors in WWE, but already has a veteran's mindset. Don't let the looks fool you. Dolan can be as tough as nails in the ring.
And with Toxic Attraction by her side, nothing can stop her.
And of all the possible matchups in this tournament, I'd say we've got one of the best in front of us right now.
Look, I'll admit, I've had my fingers crossed it would work out this. Oh, forget about pandering to the WWE Universe. That should keep her head in the game.
Oh, man! What a nasty STO.
Looking worse for wear in the corner now.
Quick exchange of counters there.
And a drop kick.
Picture perfect.
And this one might be headed ringside.
I guarantee that chair is not going to be used as it was designed for.
It's a recipe for cracked ribs.
She's beginning to flag a little.
Zoe moved out of the way.
And we just saw some serious offense. An unyielding Dolan on the attack.
Dolan's bringing a little extra tonight.
There's certainly an element of danger inherent in a no disqualification match, isn't there, Corey?
More than a lot of people realize. It's not just the superstar in the ring you have to worry about. You have to worry about everyone in the locker room that they're aligned with. The odds in this match can swing with or against you so fast.
Up to the bottom with the chair.
And you never want to count a competitor out, but there seems to be no signs of defense right now.
This is getting more and more alarming with each uninterrupted attack. Elbow after elbow. Running Hurricanrana. Oh, no mercy behind that forearm. Boom.
Ouch. Caught her. She's losing some steam now.
In order to succeed,
And look at this now. Yes, applying the submission hold.
Black Widow locked in tight.
Trouble! In trouble! Tap out! She's got to tap out! She's going to get hurt! Seriously hurt!
The jeopardy is real. Tap out. Almost a miraculous escape and a side slam.
Did you hear the impact?
We've already seen a few shots delivered up in that region.
Gigi Dolan. What is she looking for? With a GT driver. Dolan landed that perfectly. Shoulders down.
And that's all she wrote. Now's a good time to look at some of the highlights from that last matchup.
Here is your winner, Gigi Dolan.
This was as dominant a win as I've ever seen, guys.
An absolute statement by the victor here tonight. What a steamrolling.
She's a one-woman highlight reel.
The following contest is a championship first round match. Making her way to the ring from Glen Ridge, New Jersey, one half of the NXT Women's Tag Team Champions, Katana Chance.
I'll give Chance this. She is a very, very hard worker who's always up for a challenge.
You know, she won tag team gold in NXT.
Yeah, but also still a threat in singles competition as well.
You know what, guys? I'd be hard-pressed to name a woman with a brighter future, in my opinion, here in WWE.
She's proven herself not just as a capable singles competitor, but also a tag team competitor as well.
A promising rookie in the women's division.
And I'm sensing an edge to her.
And from Chicago, Illinois, Cora Jade.
A bright future for this young woman.
Yeah, but she needs to stop focusing on skateboarding and start getting mean.
If Cora wins tonight, maybe she'll do some skating after the match.
Or maybe she'll crack that skateboard over your back.
And we are set. First round matchup underway. The winner of this match moves on to the next stage of this tournament.
Get back here. Leg lariat. That maneuver goes to show you how much speed kills.
And that was an efficient display of offense with that maneuver.
Cutting her off there. Smart strategy.
Comes crashing down.
Ooh, connects on the kick.
She's pushed into the corner.
Ooh, the forearm connects.
Oh, look at this.
So ruthless.
Cora with an opening to go high. From the top.
Bum drop. Good Lord. Oh, just throwing their body.
She's enduring some damage.
NXT is near and dear to my heart, and I have to tell you, the passion on display here is second to none.
Looking for something, anything under the ring.
Oh, my God. A sledge.
And she goes for the pin. She gets a quick kick out there.
She's still in this one.
Drop toe hold.
Face first.
Get back here. Leg lariat.
Well, some might call that showing off, but what a display. What a way to flaunt your abilities. Jade with the quick wherewithal.
Reversal. What a counter.
Ooh, what a forearm club.
Oh, jaw-shattering.
Oh, merciless knee to the face. Oh, dropping down all their weight. Katana needs to get her wits about her fast.
Bad spot for Chance.
Into a double DDT.
Can Jade close things out?
Pin.
And that'll about do it, folks. Extreme Rules is not for the faint of heart, as you can see in these highlights.
Here is your winner, Cora Jade.
No other way to put it, guys. That was kind of a butt kicking.
That's why they call it light work, Cole. Barely even broke a sweat.
A tough lady and a real lioness.
The following is a championship first round match. Making her way to the ring from Las Vegas, Nevada, Nikita Lyons.
MMA trained at a black belt in Taekwondo at 8 years old.
Hey, there's another 8-year-old that could beat you up, Saxton.
talent in the women's division.
If you ask Indy Hartwell herself, Cole, she's not up and coming. Indy believes she is already main event worthy.
And from Melbourne, Australia, Indy Hartwell.
Hey, Indy once held the NXT Women's Tag Team titles.
Yeah, Indy's reached the main event level of NXT, and I believe she can do so elsewhere.
Byron, she's in amazing shape. She has great in-ring IQ for her age.
That's all true, Michael, but history has shown that Indy Hartwell has some bad taste when it comes to husbands.
Go ahead, Byron, shoot your shot.
This first-round tournament match will help determine the landscape of the rounds to come.
And no one wants to get knocked out this early in the tournament, so while this isn't the finals, I'm still expecting a big match feel.
You're right, Saxton. These superstars have every intention of winning this whole thing, so they'll be fighting hard for the right to move on.
So ruthless. This is what you call high risk, high reward.
Taking flight. Diving body splash.
Chop block. Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee. And Indy is really being knocked around here.
Nikita's seizing every opening.
Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting. Just disrespectful.
And in a match with no rules, what good even is a strategy?
Yeah, it's good to throw strategy right out the window here. I'll never argue against the game plan, but part of the Extreme Rules environment means going with the flow and adapting. Know where you want things to go, but accept that you'll have to adjust course.
A devastating blow delivered to Hartwell there.
Yeah, the visible price of the Extreme Rules stipulation is really starting to show now.
Oh, accurate. What's Nikita planning on? Does that finish Indy off?
The cover! An emphatic victory. And here's a look back at some of the action from the previous match.
Here is your winner, Nikita Lyons.
Wrestle perhaps the perfect match. Never any doubt in this win.
This is what you get when you have complete confidence and control of the situation. Tonight just became toxic.
Here comes JC Jane.
The following contest is a championship first round match. Making her way to the ring, representing Toxic Attraction from Tampa, Florida, JC Jane.
Jane is the multiple-time NXT Women's Tag Champion, co-holder of the longest reign in that title's history.
And we are only seeing the start of JC Jane's dominance.
Already so accomplished, I can't wait to see what JC does next.
Well, you won't have to wait much longer, Cole.
She calls herself the young veteran, Alba Fire.
A woman with plenty of accolades, and she's just getting started.
And from Glasgow, Scotland, Alba Fire!
Easily the most dominant woman in NXT UK history. She held the women's title for 649 days. And in NXT, she won the Dusty Rhodes Classic alongside Io Sky.
Well, no matter what brand she's on, her name is always in the title picture.
A woman descended from generations of warriors. Fighting is in her blood.
And there is fire in her eyes that cannot be extinguished.
Serious implications in this contest. Winner advances in the tournament. Loser has to head back to the locker room. Ousted from the event moving forward. Put into the corner now.
Laying in those shots in the corner.
So ruthless. She shoots up the top rope.
Dangerous thinking.
From the top. Oh, ouch. And a kick.
Oh, driving the foot into the jaw.
Oh, foot right in the throat.
Brutal.
That takes them down. Punishing the lower back. Things taking a turn for her now. Fire is really gaining the momentum now.
You're not going to find Alba showing any remorse.
Oh, my!
JC sidestepped out of the way.
Haymaker connects.
Extreme Rules has to be one of the most difficult matches for a superstar to prepare for.
Yeah, I don't know if you can ever enter an Extreme Rules match even close to fully prepared. There's no telling what twisted things that have been boiling in your competition's mind.
Alba Fire digging deep into the arsenal here. A gory bomb.
Just a tenacious assault from her.
You can tell she is fully focused now.
Face first. All set up.
If it's locked in, it could be nap time.
Uh-oh, the end is near. No way she survives this.
I think she's going to hang on. I think she's going to hang. Tap out. And this one is over. Now let's take a look at some of the great tournament action we just had the pleasure of watching.
Here is your winner, Alba Fire!
And that seemed like a pretty easy day at the office right there.
Never a doubt, barely a moment's suspense. This one was about as lopsided as they come.
The self-proclaimed Hell's favorite harlot.
And you can see exactly why.
The following contest is a championship tournament semi-finals match. Making her way to the ring, representing Toxic Attraction from Atlanta, Georgia, Gigi Dolan.
A woman who began her wrestling career at the age of 17 years old.
And she's one of the youngest female competitors in WWE, but already has a veteran's mindset. Don't let the looks fool you. Dolan can be as tough as nails in the ring.
And with Toxic Attraction by her side, nothing can stop her.
A young lady who loves to fight, Cora Jade.
But does she actually like skateboarding?
And from Chicago, Illinois, Cora Jade.
A bright future for this young woman.
Yeah, but she needs to stop focusing on skateboarding and start getting mean. I haven't seen this much blatant misuse of a skateboard in wrestling since the Dynamic Dudes. But Cora can get it done in the ring.
Serious implications in this contest. Winner advances in the tournament. Loser has to head back to the locker room. Ousted from the event moving forward. Set up in the corner of the ring.
Oh, what a forearm.
Just using their foot as a weapon.
So ruthless.
Headed to the top rope. From the top. Momentum has pivoted toward Cora.
Cora continues the assault.
Shot block. Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee.
She's forced onto the defensive now.
There's truly a mystique about NXT. The black and gold brand has taken on a life of its own here in WWE.
Settling on the kendo stick. No good can come from this. Oh!
Was there something to focus on when preparing for this career-altering match?
You got to accept the fact that you're going to be punished like you've never been punished before, and no mercy will be given.
In this situation, you can...
Ooh, she had enough of that.
Running Hurricanrana.
Beautiful.
You have solidified your name as a top athlete when you're able to pull off that move. Wow, Jade with good timing on the reversal. Oh, so athletic. Gets out of there in a hurry. Comes back into the ring.
Kendo stick to the skull.
She's starting to tire a little.
Yeah, this is the type of damage that is going to really build in a tournament setting like this.
This is getting scary now. No one can survive this much.
She was clearly waiting for that.
And did you hear the impact of that? Jade is wasting no motion.
Yeah, Cora is on a roll now.
Goodness. Gigi's in a daze. Could be over soon. Cora setting it up. Double underhook DDT. Dolan is absolutely laid out. Here we go again.
Double DDT.
Jade can seal it here.
Makes the cover. Emphatic victory.
That match deserves another look, folks.
here is your winner, Cora Jade.
Wrestle perhaps the perfect match. Never any doubt in this win.
An absolute statement by the victor here tonight. What a steamrolling.
One of the best women strikers in WWE, Nikita Lyons.
The following contest is a championship tournament semi-finals match. Making her way to the ring from Las Vegas, Nevada, Nikita Lyons.
MMA trained at a black belt in Taekwondo at 8 years old.
There's another 8-year-old that could beat you up, Saxton. She is a woman reborn in fire.
The longest reigning NXT UK Women's Champion, looking to continue her dominance in WWE.
And from Glasgow, Scotland, Alba Fire.
Titles in nearly every major women's division, the longest reigning NXT UK Women's Champion.
She calls herself the Forever Champion, and she has indeed earned that moniker.
A woman descended from generations of warriors. Fighting is in her blood.
And there is fire in her eyes that cannot be extinguished.
There's a lot on the line in this semifinals match. These superstars are determined to reach that ultimate final round.
This final match is so close, these competitors can taste it.
That's some serious motivation for them to give this fight their all. It should be a fun one to watch. Every ounce of the body is a target.
Watch the hand speed, so impressive.
And no countouts means she has the whole outside to play with.
Oh, boy, come on, not the chair.
Oh, what an elbow high in the chin.
Fire got out of the way.
steep arm drag.
Forward to the face.
Oh, nothing fancy about that.
What impact.
I know it may not sound extreme, but honestly, the best course of action in this match is to be cautious. Don't get into the car crash mindset just because the match allows it. Do what you have to do to succeed, but don't do something you'll regret just because it's extreme rules. Be smart.
Fire is really gaining the momentum now.
And I don't think anything can stop Fire now.
Every successive move is putting their opponent in a dicey situation.
And it is clear the mission now is to destroy and incapacitate.
She saw that one coming.
Right to the nose. Oh, across the back of the neck. She's starting to look concerned.
Oh, nice deep arm drag.
Ooh, what a forearm club.
Oh, she's got it. Got her shoulders down. She fights her shoulder up before one.
Still in it.
What a gutsy performance.
She's sent flying into the corner. Counter on Lyons.
Alba Fire digging deep into the arsenal here. The goalie bomb.
Clogging the airflow.
Submission locked in. Nowhere to go. Nowhere to go. Is she going to tap out?
How much longer can she hold on?
She gives up. Submission victory. Winner. Alba Fire has done it.
Always interesting to see what kind of matchups we get in tournament action, as that match demonstrated.
Here is your winner, Alba Fire!
She did what she needed to do and came away with a strong victory.
That's what happens when you put in the preparation and the training.
A young lady who loves to fight, Cora Jade.
But does she actually like skateboarding?
The following is the final in the championship tournament and is for the NXT Women's Championship. Making her way to the ring from Chicago, Illinois, Cora Jade.
A bright future for this young woman.
Yeah, but she needs to stop focusing on skateboarding and start getting mean. She is a woman reborn in fire.
The longest reigning NXT UK Women's Champion looking to continue her dominance in WWE.
And from Glasgow, Scotland, Alba Fire!
Titles in nearly every major women's division, the longest reigning NXT UK Women's Champion.
She calls herself the Forever Champion, and she has indeed earned that moniker.
A woman descended from generations of warriors. Fighting is in her blood.
And there's fire in her eyes that cannot be extinguished.
Social media is buzzing, as it always is when this title is defended.
These superstars have battled through and finally made their way to the final round.
It all comes down to this. All the work, all the effort, all for this moment. Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
And Cora eludes that. Lighten up the chest. Face first. Alba getting
All right, snapping her back to reality. This isn't a pose-off.
Quick reflexes so important in a match like this.
Ooh.
Placing them into the corner.
No.
Oh, look at this.
So ruthless.
Jade is heading up top.
From the top.
Are you kidding me? Alba shifts that to her favor.
Oh my gosh.
Paint a picture for me, Corey. Hypothetically, what are some tactics you'd use to win a no-DQ match?
Well, I'd stash some kendo sticks beforehand. Maybe have a buddy waiting to give me a much-needed hand. Maybe throw Saxton like a fastball special. That's the beauty of a no disqualification match. You can do all that and not get dinged. The sky is the limit. Fire could be moments away from being extinguished.
Jade crafting an attack.
DDT.
Is that going to decide it for Cora? Cover.
And that's it. New champ. New champ.
A lot of action in that match. Let's have a look.
Here is your winner, and the new NXT Women's Champion, Cora Jade.
A night and title change we will all remember for a very long time.
People are going to be talking about this match for a long time coming. Talking about where they were when the title changed hands.
Yeah, and we had the distinct pleasure of having the best seats in the house, gentlemen.